just happened in Brussels, Belgium, another sign of a violence, a sign of absolutely ridiculous, we'd say. There isn't even language to describe this level of violence, this level of innocent people dying, innocent people suffering, these tremendous injuries. We can be filled with joy if we say, I believe, and clearly it's a lot to say, because why would we believe and follow Jesus in the face of so much terrorism, violence, pain, suffering, sickness? And because why doesn't God take care of this? Because we live in dying and rising ourselves. So the deeper meaning for us, the profound meaning for us, is to say, I love Jesus Christ.
The fact that man fails himself of what he is made for. The sin. This is the importance of this word, sin. This word, in its origin, at its root, is the forgetfulness of you, our Father. To entrust ourselves to him, it means to follow him, accepting his reality. It seems to be a sacrifice, but it is for our joy.
And then sent his Son to create order, the order of mercy, the order of love, the order of forgiveness. And we followed the cross 2 by 2 in silence. And as we walk today, we just thank God for the gift. Jesus has given us the gift.
Only her head did not melt. She walked on as if against her will.
I have always taught in a synagogue or in the temple area, where all the Jews gather, and in secret I have said nothing. Why ask me? Ask those who heard me what I said to them. They know what I said. When he had said this, one of the temple guards standing there struck Jesus and said, "Is this the way you answer the high priest?" And Jesus answered him, "If I have spoken wrongly, testify to the wrong. But if I have spoken rightly, why do you strike me?" But he carried the cross to melt grudges. And we have the freedom to follow the cross, to really enter into the mystery of love and mercy and forgiveness, so we don't have to hang on to grudges. But we hide our denials. We pretend that we don't have denials. But we have hundreds of them, just like Peter. Jesus discourses with Pilate and is condemned to death.
And yet it was a relief for her to weep. Her skin smarted and burned. And during that time, on the cross, his 5 wounds burned. And he had fever. She too had fever. And thus shared his passion. She wept. She looked so strange, so dreadful, that you would certainly have laughed and you would have made fun of her. Certainly. Had she not been the mother of the condemned?
Then Pilate took Jesus and had him scourged, and the soldiers wove a crown out of thorns and placed it on his head, and clothed him in a purple cloak. And they came to him and said, "Hail, King of the Jews!"
Do not forget the price of our salvation every day. The sacrifice is not an objection, and neither are human failures, but they are the root of resurrection. They are the possibility of a real life.
God is